Live from the happiest place in the Lone Star State. Welcome back to the Talking Mickey Project. TMP is your home for Disney fans of all abilities. Now, it's your host, Emma.
Hello, everyone.
Hey, everybody. How are you? I'm back.
Yeah. Make sure you get back button, guys.
William says, this is so awesome.
I like the read picture you go.
Yep.
Nice one, William.
Emma's mom says, hola. Dennis, way down under. Good to see you, Dennis. Good morning, everyone. Happy Saturday. How's everyone doing? That's right. We're following up. We're still on Friday night.
So that means tomorrow it will be Sunday.
This time tomorrow for Dennis, it will be Sunday morning. Yes.
Yeah.
Yes, you got it. So we are here just for fun, right?
Yeah.
We had
a
Go ahead.
We had a pre-recorded interview to do tonight, but the person we were scheduling for decided, hey Brandon, happy belated birthday.
That's right. Happy birthday, Brandon. And Jonathan. Hey, good to see you, Jonathan. Emma was just explaining that we're on live just for fun tonight because we originally
had a pre-recorded interview
scheduled
with another YouTuber, No Actual with Dad, on YouTube.
Yep,
He is a very positive man. That's
right. And he had a little bit of a conflict tonight, so we rescheduled that for next week to record it. We're expecting to air that one on the 2nd of February.
Yeah.
But for tonight, since we were all dressed up looking pretty.
And normal.
As normal? Listen to
and adorable.
Oh, and adorable. Pardon me. We figured we'd at least come say hello and see what you guys are up to tonight.
Yeah.
No real, I guess, agenda. No real, what do you want to talk about? Talking points or anything? This one's just for fun. Jonathan says, like, comment, and share. Thank you for supporting Talking Mickey Project. That's right.
Make sure to put there in the comments below, guys, how you've been.
Brandon says, well, thank you. I love you so much. Awesome.
Thank you, Brandon. That means a lot to me.
Just watching the Ashes for Test, Australia versus England. Oh.
Is that a movie?
No, I think I know a little bit about this, but
is
Dennis,
that a game?
Can you share a little bit about what that is? I think I know. I think it has something to do with cricket, not the bug, the sport.
Oh, the sport cricket?
I think so, but Dennis, tell us if we're right and what it's all about, because that would be kind of cool to learn something about what's going on there right now. And then Jonathan says, for the Fiesta Especial Coronation, support Talking Mickey Project with Fiesta Especial, Disability Essay, and Fiesta Especial. That's right.
Oh, and Jonathan, the coronation is on January 28th, which is in 2 weeks.
January 28th?
Which is on a Friday. It's going to be held in an
auditorium?
Not auditorium, an altar area in the church.
Oh, like a sanctuary.
Yeah.
Yeah. It's going to be on the 28th of January. It's the coronation for Fiesta Especial Royal Court. Jonathan, I believe, is Prince. Is that right? I think Jonathan's Prince. And then Emma is going to be Queen.
Yeah.
Can you imagine? Queen
Emma? I am black.
All right. Let's see. What else? We got comments.
Mom, it's okay.
Oh, T-Ball's good to see you back. My daughter loves your mini ears. Where did you get them?
Oh, thank you, Mr. T-Ball.
These are mini ears, I can tell you, because I ordered.
We got these from
there you go.
A thing called Walt Lifebox subscription.
Those?
I think so.
I think we might have ordered those off of eBay.
I thought that was the pink one.
Those
or
two.
The pink one.
Yeah, I think these came from a regular, like off eBay. But what we did, and I don't know if you noticed the
YouTube button.
Yeah. Well, I just dropped one. Sorry about that.
I mentioned it.
That's okay. I'll grab another one. We ordered these little buttons off of Etsy.
These are fan-made buttons.
Little tiny buttons that are YouTube related. And Emma picked one.
It's the white one with the red
and we put that on.
Not with the white triangle on it.
Yeah, we put that on her Mickey ears, or mini ears, I should say. And these are the ears that she wore in Disney World on her last trip.
What, Mommy?
Someone with Skipper Dad found her coronation dress today.
Mom, Dad wasn't with us, remember?
Okay. Those ears are from eBay. That's what I was saying. I don't know about DJ Bob.
No.
We'll have to learn about that one from Emma's mom. And Support Fact Institute SA Life Academy is opening up more spots on January 18th. That's cool.
Awesome. I think we went there one time right after the academy at Morgan Wonderland was closed.
It could be. I think y'all went and visited, right?
Yeah, Kat is there. I don't know if you know Kat, Jonathan. She is one of the old students who used to go to the academy at Morgan Wonderland when it was open.
That's right. A friend from the previous school, right? Also support Inclusion Fusion Show Choir and Individuals Bowling League. Okay, exactly, Emma. The Ashes is like a normal test, but 5 test series points is up for grabs. So it is a cricket. It's a cricket match. I think they call it a test. I don't know much about cricket, and I think Emma might know about as much as me, which is not a lot.
So cricket is kind of like croquet.
Cricket is kind of like croquet. No, not really. How would you describe cricket, Dennis? How would you tell it? I'm assuming that's what it's about. I think that's correct. So how would you describe it to someone who doesn't understand cricket? Because we haven't seen it before. Well, we may have seen it online, right? But we've never really watched an actual match. I think they call cricket matches. But anyway, that'd be kind of cool to learn about, huh? So you are looking at the chat again.
I know, looking at what?
Yeah, well, he'll explain. Because he was talking to Mom in the chat.
Oh.
So yeah, so Emma got the ears. I believe we got those on eBay, but we found the little buttons on Etsy, and we made some YouTube ears for her because she wanted some ears that she could wear on the show. And then she also wore those in Disney World recently on our recent trip. I don't know if y'all saw the live stream Wednesday night, right? Y'all did the live stream? Yeah, the preview for 2022?
Yeah.
Were you wearing these ears?
Yeah.
Okay.
Mom made me... Mom, did I wear the previous ears or did you did?
I don't know.
I always wear my mini ears.
There you go.
They're pretty and they have silk.
There you go. T-Balls is on. It says... My son wanted to say hi, and we are going to WDW in August. We're staying at Jumbo House. Have you stayed there?
Yes, we have. We actually have stayed there a few times, in fact.
We have. I don't know if, you probably can't see, but I'll move this a little bit. You can see way in the back, in the middle, there is a Animal Kingdom Lodge sign. That's one of our favorite hotels, Jumbo House.
They're in the middle.
Yep, we got it. Jumbo House is probably our favorite deluxe hotel, huh? I would think so.
Yeah.
It's got great food. The pool is awesome. It's got a great slide.
Plus, they're really for animals.
Plus, you got animals, right? Oh, y'all are going to have so much fun. Have you stayed there before? And it says, T-Ball said, my son wanted to say hi. So say hi back. Huh? You going to say hi?
Hi, Mr. T-Ball Dad. How are you doing tonight, sweetie?
There you go. Sweetie. It might be your age.
I know. I'm 23 going to 24.
All right. Close enough. But anyway, yeah, we are planning to go back right now. As of now.
Oh, you're going to August. It's going to be cool.
We are planning to go. August is going to be cold.
No, cool.
Oh,
I think
cool. Yes,
weather.
yes, yes. And it's gonna be great for pool, that's for sure. Let us see. I think I was blocking a little spammer there. But we're planning to go
They
again.
put it again.
Well, that's okay. It probably just didn't take it yet. There we go. Oh, it tried refreshing because it's already blocked. It just happened to come in. Anyway, let's not worry about that. So we're planning to go again in.
I think you pinned them.
Emma, let's not worry about that.
Okay.
All right. I think we're planning to go again in June. And at the moment, we're planning to stay at the French Quarter, Port Orleans French Quarter. But we love Jumbo House. We love Animal Kingdom Lodge. Have y'all stayed there before? Oh, okay. They said they stayed at Kidani last time.
Oh, the Kidani Village.
The DVC?
Yeah. So y'all have thinking retain the club points.
Well, you know what's great at Kidani Village? We've been there before.
Correct.
What's it called? Sana.
Sana.
They have that bread service that everybody talks about. Their food was so good. We love Indian food. Emma loves lamb korma. That is her favorite Indian food. But she loves lots of Indian food. And they have some great food at Sana. So y'all are really going to enjoy that, I'm sure. But that is cool. That is cool. I would like to go back there myself. We're also trying to plan a trip for the fall. And we'll see how that goes.
Hey, yep. Dean.
There's Dean from the Live Place.
How's your family doing?
Hope everybody's doing well. We're going to be on live with Mr. Dean in a week or two to talk about the movie week coming up. Movie week, yeah. Movies.
I don't remember doing a movie week.
No, he's got one coming up. We've talked about it.
Okay. Okay.
And never stayed there, but been to AK many times. That's right.
That cool. And I know.
Hey, Miss Emma, doing all right. Thanks. There you go. Welcome. Very cool.
We were talking about Mr. The Face from Go With Dad just a few minutes ago. That was going to be our pre-recorded interview tonight, but he had something come up.
Yeah, we're going to be talking to Dole Whip Dad soon, and his show or his interview is supposed to be right now. It's scheduled for the 2nd of February. Yeah. But yeah, what's coming up with and here it is. He's saying it. Yep, about 2 weeks, I think. Live Place is doing a week-long of live streamers talking about movies, right? And we're going to be on along with other live streamers to talk about that week. The start of that week.
Will it be about Disney movies, Universal movies?
Could be about all kind of movies.
TMC movies.
All kind of movies. He's talking about Dole Whip Dad.
Yeah.
You know what we're going to be talking about? It was a surprise, Dean, but I'll tell her now. We're going to be talking about Big Hero 6. We like Big Hero 6. And that's one that not a lot of people talk about.
Right.
So we're going to do that. Yes. About epic movies. There you go. All right. That's cool. But yeah, we get back to what T-Bowles was saying. Yeah. That is a great hotel. And the food is amazing. We're talking about this all the time. I love when you walk into Jumbo House and probably into Kidani also. The first thing you get is the smells, all the great smells from the restaurants and all that. That's really cool. Jonathan was asking, what is your experience with Fiesta Especial Royal Court? Well, you've had a great experience, right?
Yeah.
What's your experience? It was in 2019, 2020. You were what? Well, 2019.
I was talking with my friend Grace.
She was Duchess, right?
With my friend Grace, we shared a car together.
We called Emma the Duchess in Sneakers.
And yeah, I'll be in sneakers though.
There's a big thing with Fiesta in San Antonio. That's one of the things that they, one of the catchphrases, I guess, that's used around town is "show us your sneakers," or "show us your shoes." I guess it's really "show us your shoes." And the different ladies in the court will have fancy shoes, all kind of really cool fancy shoes on under their dresses, right? Yeah. So that they They have them hidden, and then they stick their shoes out, and people see all these cool shoes and stuff. And Emma had some cool glittery Keds, and I think that might be what she uses again. Right? That's what I'm thinking.
Oh, wait a minute. I think Dennis was talking about that other sport.
Yes, Dennis is talking about. I'm trying to find his comment real quick to get back to that.
It was way up. Way up. Way up. Keep going.
Oh, here. Yeah. Okay, here we go. Real quick. The Ashes is a test cricket series played between England and Australia. The mythical Ashes immediately became associated with the 1882 to 1883 series played in Australia, before which the English captain Ivo Bly had vowed to regain those ashes. The English media therefore dubbed the tour the Quest to Regain the Ashes.
Oh.
That's right. Isn't there like a little bitty trophy that's exchanged between the two countries? I think it's like a trophy, but it's small.
Okay.
Yeah.
Why they made a small big trophy like
it's just a traditional thing from back then, I believe. I believe, but Dennis will know. So let's see. Let's look and see if we missed any other comments. Emma's mom says hello, Dean. Hey, oh yeah, we saw that one already. The Live Place support. The Live Place, that's right. So Live Place has some great stuff on it, including Emma's channel, but lots of other cool YouTubers. Not only Disney, but cruising and movies and every topic you can think of. There are live streamers out there, and they're all in one place, and they're all family friendly. Brandon says, "Hey, Dean."
He said, "Hey, back." I call it.
Okay, cool.
Look, it's nice.
That's right.
Very nice, Dean.
That's right. Today is his 25th birthday.
So again, happy birthday, then.
Happy birthday, Brandon.
Wait, do we have something for a birthday thing?
We don't have something for a birthday thing specifically, but we do have an I'm celebrating button.
We have put Brandon thing on there.
We will do that. How about that? Real quick, if I can find the same one.
Above Brandon.
There it is.
Here you go, Brandon. Happy 25th birthday. Here you're over here. You're going to me.
That's awesome. That is really cool. All right. So let's get back to the comment section. Yeah. I'm reading. You can look.
Fireworks.
Yep. We could play fireworks, she was saying. Yeah, we could do that. Where can I buy your Talking Mickey t-shirt? Believe it or not, nowhere.
We don't have a shop yet.
We got no merch for Emma, but we can do merch, I guess.
We can't do cheap brand due to Mickey though.
Well, yeah, but we can do cool ones like your YouTube shirts.
Yeah, all we need is to do the sizes for everyone. Like, if you're a small or a medium size.
But there's a better way to do it. What we could do is potentially set up a little shop that people can buy the size they want, and it gets printed on demand. So you don't have to actually order a lot,
right,
and then sell them individually. The websites can do that.
Right.
So is that something y'all would be interested in doing? We could do that. What do you think? We have your Anime Emma logo, and this is Emma's Anime Emma logo. You see it up in the right corner there?
Yeah, I did not like it when my granny put it on my cape.
Well, that's another story.
Yeah.
But yeah.
I'll cop it.
Yeah, that's okay. But we can come up with something, I think. Maybe we can link it to the website.
Yeah.
We haven't wanted to do them because we don't want to infringe on the Mickey thing.
Copyright, if you guys.
But we can do something else that maybe has your Anime Emma. Yeah. Or maybe just has YouTube or something related to. Do y'all have any slogan ideas that we can use on Emma shirts?
Slogan?
Yeah, sort of like
ideas.
Yeah, ideas for catchphrases or something like that.
Like Pokemon? Gotta catch them all.
Yeah, I like that, but for Emma.
Yeah.
For anime or for Talking Mickey Project. All right, I'm looking at
that you were going up. The comments are down there.
But Brandon said that I missed his comment, so I'm looking.
You're welcome, Brandon. I called him. Thank you.
Okay, I think he was saying something else and I missed. Thank you. DJ Bob is my really good friend, and he has a pop culture podcast.
Oh, okay. Thank you for
we did miss that one. Thanks for bringing that
Thank
up.
you for a reminder.
DJ Bob has a pop culture podcast, so we can check that out. Sorry, we missed the comment earlier.
Mom,
I think the way you use Mickey is not a copyright issue. Okay, well.
Oh, because it's fan-made, right?
Maybe so, because it's a little different. It's not exactly Mickey. See, like.
Oh, yeah. Okay,
you want me to give an example of this one? See, this one I have a few of these in different colors. I got these.
In purple.
This is purple, yes.
It's a sign language.
Sign language purple. This is from Etsy, and it's just a silhouette. So I guess people can produce something like that.
Yeah.
We were thinking about doing one like this if it wouldn't be a problem. Look in the right-hand corner. You see the live? So it's got the ears and the round head and then just live in the middle, because that's kind of her live button or logo that she uses on her stream.
Yeah.
But if y'all have some ideas for cool things to put on shirts, that would be awesome, because we'd love to kind of share the fun, but also to help with getting the word out. We want to do something positive. So if we can put something positive on the shirts, that would be cool.
And encourage people if they're having a bad day or not.
Yeah, exactly. Right. We want that to be good. One more we missed. I don't see it. Saw the birthday.
Wait, what else? Dolphins note down there.
Okay, I'm getting there. He knows Noel McNeil. Okay, I'm not sure who Noel McNeil is.
But that's me.
I'm an old guy.
His name sounds familiar to me, though.
Okay. T-Bowl says, put me down for a XL, kids medium, and a small. We love to talk about Disney.
Okay, cool.
Well, we'll have to come up with something to do, and then maybe we can reach out to you through YouTube or something, or we can share it on the live stream. But we'd love to come up with something positive. You know, one of the things that WDW Radio that Mr. Lou does, he has shirts, and I have one that from his shop that says choose.
Good.
She loves to say the same thing. You want to explain?
Choose the good is a positive meaning that Mr. Lou uses.
Right.
You can have one in his office, like podcast room.
That's right. It says choose the good. And it really doesn't have his stuff on it. It's just more of a general comment. So if we can come up with some stuff like that, that would be kind of cool too.
Yeah.
I mean, one of the goal that Emma has for her channel is to inspire people.
Yeah. And uplift them.
To be positive and to welcome people of all abilities, all Disney fans of all abilities. So it doesn't matter if you have a disability, don't have a disability, doesn't matter what kind it is. We think the Disney community is big enough for everybody, and Emma wants to help inspire others to have fun, right? Share their fandom.
Yeah.
So that's what that is.
Can we see what Jonathan is posting?
I can't go to Facebook right now. So
no, he's on YouTube.
I understand, but I can't go to Facebook to check it right now. It's
he's on the YouTube thing.
I see what it says, but we're derailing the discussion here. Okay. It says, I think my comment got blocked, so I try on Facebook, and Facebook won't let me post. See, I can't do anything about that right now because I'm not on Facebook. We could look at it later, but I'm not sure what else to do. Right now, we're in a software that we use for streaming called StreamYard.
Yeah.
It allows us to see the stream of comments, but we're not actually in those social media sites.
Right. Facebook, Instagram, and Twitter, and YouTube itself.
Right. There you go. I think I missed something because Mom's posting Bear in the Big Blue House, maybe Maya and the Last Dragon.
Maybe Raya. Oh, you're talking about the movie.
Yeah.
We have not seen Raya and the Last Dragon, though. Or in Kako.
And as Dean, giving a shout out to Jonathan.
Oh, I know who you're talking about now. I know who you're talking about, Brandon.
Oh,
He's the one who got that Fort Mecca. Remember, he's like there in the
yes.
thing. He got that Michael Mecca to me on the video,
That's right.
the 1 year anniversary video.
I remember my brain wasn't clicking at the time.
Thank you, Brandon.
That's right.
Now you made me remember him.
I think she got excited too when Noel McNeil. That's right. Thank you for that, because it was not clicking in my brain.
It would be a good thing to also.
Oh, it would be wonderful.
Talk to him. I know Mr. Cookin Perger has talked to him before, and to other famous people as well on the channel in Scotland.
And Brandon says you're welcome. Dennis says, I got a disability. I got autism disorder, middle stress disorder. See, a lot of people have challenges, right?
It's middle stress. It's like another type of stress disorder.
Another type of it may be just a different term that's used. Yeah. We don't know all of them, the different terms that are used, right? But we do know what autism is.
Yeah.
And we do know what misophonia that your challenge is with, right?
That is a real common medical issue I have.
That's right.
Epilepsy.
I don't know if y'all noticed in the photos. I'll pull up one of her photos. In the photos that we have from Disney, this is a picture with one of Emma's awesome cast member that you met, Robert from Skipper Canteen.
Parents might not have those headphones on as often right now.
That's right. Those headphones that Emma's wearing were there in case she had issues with sounds. She could put them on, and that helps with some of the sounds that cause problems for your misophonia, right? It kind of cause a reaction or response that increase anxiety. But the whole time we were in Magic Kingdom, I don't think he used them at all. So they were there to be kind of a help, but you didn't need them, which is awesome.
Yeah, a comfort support, I think you can call that.
Kind of like a support, right? Just in case. But that is true. Everyone has different ways to cope with the challenges they face. So that's great, Dennis. Thank you for sharing that, because people need to know that it's okay. It's okay to talk about, it's okay to deal with, and it's okay to get help with, right? All of us have challenges with things. So definitely so. So if you know someone that has a different type of disability or just is a huge Disney fan, please let them know about Emma's channel, right? And Brandon says, I could ask him to come on, and Bob too, if you would like.
That'll be awesome, Brandon.
That'd be pretty amazing.
I didn't know you actually know him.
Well, Brandon, cool. I think Brandon lives in California, so he might know a lot of people.
Oh.
You never know, right? And Emma's mom says she didn't use the headphones at all at WDW. That's true. When you get to your happy place, sometimes the anxiety is less, right? That's awesome.
Well, I miss Push, though.
You miss Push. You miss Push. Push is who? Who is Push?
Are we there yet? Oh!
That's Push. And Emma got to know Push well enough that when she would show up, he would recognize her.
The guy who go. I know I think that's his last name.
His name was Daniel. That was the performer. But we went enough at the time that he was still there that when we'd walk up, Push would say, "It's Emma," or something like that, right? He would remember. Push was awesome. So we wish Push was still back there.
It would be cool to talk to the guy, actually.
It would be. We're going to try to find out if we could reach out to him. That would be awesome to meet the person who created Push, right? But anyway, so this Saturday night, speaking of Skipper Canteen, we have trivia, right? Trivia this Saturday night, because what's happening this year, you and Mom announced it on the show Wednesday night, is that trivia from now on is going to be
on Saturday.
And what's going to be on Wednesdays?
And Wednesdays are going to be the interview.
Yes.
Which will be a little bit stressed with some people who don't like to watch the whole thing.
Can I explain what we did?
Yeah.
Okay. What we did, we talked about this over here at, at home, hear us. And what we did was we put a poll out there on Twitter, and we also asked the question on Facebook. And we said, would it be better to put interviews on Wednesdays? Would it be easier for you to watch the interviews? Because Emma has some really awesome interviews. And they haven't been getting as many views recently, even though people love the interviews. And we think it was because of the weekend. People are busy on the weekends. And almost 100% of the people, and there were a bunch of people that replied, almost 100% of the people said Wednesdays would be better for interviews. So that's what we're doing. We're doing Wednesday interview night, Saturday trivia. So this Saturday is our weekly family trivia night.
I know, while they're looking at the camera because it's not looking at my face.
That's okay. It's a great photo. So this Saturday night is Skipper Canteen, and next Wednesday night
is the interview with Molly McCormack from allears.net.
That's right. Y'all will know her as Molly from All Ears. So Emma's mom and Emma did the interview with Molly this week. It will be on this coming Wednesday night. So those are the next two shows, one tomorrow night and one Wednesday night. And they're going to be awesome. They're going to be fun. Hey, look who's here.
Monica, we got you a little credit.
Oh, you want to show her?
We got you a little credit.
We got you. Can you see it a little better? Yeah, we got you a pin that has Chip and Dale on it, and it actually has a spring-loaded thing, and it moves. So when we see you coming up for Fiesta,
and your mom,
Emma will have it for you.
We can give it to your mom because you'll be really getting ready for coronation that day.
Well, hopefully, yeah. Hopefully we'll see her before that. You can do that. Let's see. He says, when I got to Aussie World, then I go to my happier place. So Aussie World must be where he enjoys there in Australia, right? Theme park? I would assume it's a theme park. We'd have to check that out. That'd be cool. And, oh yeah, Jonathan, that's a good point. Night to Shine.
Are they still doing it for this year? You know what's been going on recently?
Is it? Oh, I think so. See, what is Night to Shine? You want to explain?
Night to Shine is an event thing for all kids with special disabilities. The church that usually helps out with Morgan is called Alamo at the Alamo Community Church. I know a lot of people from there.
Here in San Antonio, right?
Yeah.
But let's talk about bigger picture.
It's actually an event that is formed by the Tebow Foundation.
Tim Tebow Foundation created an event called Night to Shine. It happens all over the world, actually.
Yeah.
Right? All over the world. Definitely all over the country here, but I imagine it happens in Australia too.
Yeah.
And it's called Night to Shine. It's actually like a prom.
Yeah.
And it usually happens in February, something like that.
Yeah.
Emma's been several times with some great friends. Most recently, she's been with Patrick, and they had a great time. I got some photos somewhere I can embarrass her with.
No.
But they were great. They had a great time. And you got to look at that. Look up Night to Shine in your area if you haven't been to one, because it's not just for kids and high school kids. It's for adults as well. Anyone with special needs, any type of disability issue that they're dealing with, they can go, and they can bring a guest. And most places will have them sponsored by a church or some other nonprofit organization. And they will supply chaperones and other kind of things if they need to do that. Family can go and attend to be there as a chaperone if they sign up for it. So it's really cool. Emma's been many times and really enjoys it. So thank you for bringing that up, Jonathan. That's a great point. And Monica says she likes the pin.
Okay.
Brandon says, can this be every Friday? Can you do a fun Friday every Friday?
And exactly, can I come on?
Well, yeah, and can I come on? I don't know if we're going to do one every Friday, but maybe we can do this one.
Do you guys want to do a once a month Friday night live stream?
That might be cool. Maybe we could start with that, because doing one every Friday might be kind of rough.
Yeah.
Because then we have Saturday too.
Plus, we had coronation.
Yeah.
Into Friday.
But it'll be cool, right? It'll be cool. So that's something we'll consider. That's for sure. Thank you for asking that question, Brandon.
Yeah.
Dennis says, looking forward to talking to you, Emma, on Thursday morning at 11. Because Wednesday night is going to be his Thursday morning.
Oh, okay.
Gotta keep remembering that. You're throwing us off, Dennis. Gotta remember. Oh, Emma's mom says it's a drive-through this year.
Oh, what's that mean, Mama?
Monica says it's virtual Night to Shine, I think.
Oh, it's going to be like on video and stuff.
Oh, here it is. February 11th, Night to Shine parade at Community Bible Church from 6 to 8.
May I connect with Mary if we can like bring a court to the event or something?
We'll have to figure that one out. I've not heard about it yet, so that's great. Look who's here.
Miss Ronnie.
And I'll bet Jacoby.
Look.
Mr. Jacob, maybe?
Well, he's having some issues right now for all of them.
Well, we're glad to see him.
Look.
Hope everything's doing well.
We'll pray for y'all to get better, Miss Ronnie.
There you go. And hey, Patrick.
Hey, Patrick.
He must have heard we were talking about him and Night to Shine. Good
it's
to see
a
you, Patrick.
drive-through this time.
Yeah, it's a drive-through this time. That's kind of cool.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, and Jonathan says they're still not having it in person this year.
Right.
Well, that's okay. I guess it'll be good. Hopefully next year, maybe it will be.
Wait, are monks required for the drive-through or no?
Well, if you're in your car, probably not. But I guess you could if you want to. And Dennis says, yeah, once a month stream will be fine for him.
Okay.
Hey, and Miss Ronnie says we are all here.
Yeah.
Good to see y'all. Emma's mom is
she's downstairs.
Downstairs.
You want to say hi, go out to her.
She says, thank you, dear Emma.
The rest of Miss Ronnie.
Oh, and Jonathan says it's his first Night to Shine parade in San Antonio. T-Bowl says, my kids want to know what your favorite ride is in Magic Kingdom. Oh, you're opening let's open a can of worms. She loves a lot of rides. What's your favorite ride in Magic Kingdom?
Thunder Mountain. But apparently when we did the widescreen the first time.
Big Thunder Mountain.
Apparently we were doing the widescreen the first time on the ride. It was laggy. We don't know why. But if y'all know any YouTubers have some tips or tricks for us on how to make it better.
How about we talk about why you like it instead of the problems with live streaming on it? Why don't you grab your frame thing over there and show that?
Okay.
Right there. This is from Big Thunder Mountain. Okay, nobody. Again, we don't bring all that up. Oh, it's on the wall there.
Oh.
Not on the wall. See the certificate? Look over there. On the wall. Big Thunder. There you go.
I was looking at the... Oh, I think it's hung up.
Nope, there it is. Here, sit in your chair. I'll swing you around.
Ooh. Oh. Ah!
Oh, other way. She's like Dr. Evil over here. So this is how much she loves
Marvel character.
She loves Big Thunder Mountain. We found this on Etsy. It is a stock certificate signed by Barnabas T. Bullion, who the character is actually modeled after Imagineer Tony Baxter.
Yeah.
If you see the photo, the photo image in Big Thunder Mountain, and it's got her name on it. So she is a shareholder in the Big Thunder Mountain Mining Company. Okay. And that was just for fun. We found that on Etsy. Somebody created that. Yeah. So that was pretty cool. But that is her big favorite. But I think really maybe that one's a favorite also. Which one is that? Not Skyliner, but
Gondola. It was
Haunted Mansion.
Oh yeah. That was a gift from Grandpa.
Haunted Mansion is she's a big fan of Haunted Mansion.
Oh,
too.
It looks like we got going to Mr. Ryan's live stream.
Okay, let's check out and see. I was watching Brian and Amanda's live stream when you met him at oh yeah. Well, thank you, Eric.
Thank you, Eric.
If you're a first time visitor, we're gonna
give you a mythical first visit bucket.
That's right. Digital first visit. That's easier for you to say than me.
Yeah.
A digital first visit button. So
Big-
thank you for joining the stream tonight.
And you haven't yet make one subscribing like account with a friend.
She had a good time meeting Brian, and this is the medal, or one of the medals that she gave to Brian that day. And he tried to show the QR code, which if you take an image, it's probably not steady enough.
Yeah, it's a QR code that you scan with your phone on your camera button. It will pull up a link. You click on the yellow thing. It will go straight to my website.
Or if you just go to talkingmickey.com.
Yeah.
But yeah, thank you, Eric. That was really fun. I've actually watched that live stream back again because it was really cute and it was a great memory. Brian is really super nice.
Yeah.
And we have a plan to have him interviewed on Emma's show. We just have to get some dates nailed down, and we're hoping to do that later this month. Let's see. Patrick says, Night to Shine is a virtual event. Cool. I guess Emma, I, and the crew will go virtual dancing. There you go.
Yeah.
That'd be cool. Oh, and I think I missed. Oh, there it is. Jonathan says, my favorite ride at Disneyland is Star Tours and Cars Land.
Yeah. Rare Racer Spring.
Radiator Racers is awesome. And one
we
thing
want quite.
I need to mention too for T-Bowls, you talked about yours. What's y'all's favorite ride in Magic Kingdom?
My second favorite ride is the Haunted Mansion.
Right. So T-Bowl says her kids are asking your question. So now we ask them, hey guys, what are your favorite rides in Magic Kingdom?
Equally Fly.
All right, let me go down. Let me go. I'm looking. Comments are going fast.
Yeah. We do got somebody new.
This is Emma's mom says, we did have a fun trip. We'll be interviewing them, Brian, all right, later this month. Hi, Emma. First timer catching your stream.
Oh, big fan 9,212.
Love your love of Disney. Keep spreading and sharing the magic. Keep up the good work. What does Diz fan 9212 get?
You get your very good physical break ticket back in Diz fan 9,212.
It's a long name.
Username.
But it says Diz fan, so we know that you like Disney.
Yeah.
So thank you for joining us tonight.
I do like your username, by the way. Very nice.
It is. Thanks for your sweet comments, she says. My daughter, here's T-Bowl's back. My daughter loves Dumbo, and my son loves Barnstormer. Dumbo, I'm gonna admit something.
Which one, the regular Dumbo or the double Dumbo?
Well, probably the double Dumbos, because that's been there a while now. But we went on Dumbo, not this past trip, but the trip before.
Oh, when Disney was still building new Fantasyland.
Well, no, we went on the double Dumbos last November.
Oh.
Not this past one, but the year before. And we loved it. It was fun. We hadn't done Dumbo in a long time. So tell your daughter, right? Thumbs up. Dumbo's awesome.
Burger, double Dumbo, Eagle Sport Ride.
Barnstormer too.
What they use old material from Mickey 2 Fair building. I'm not joking.
That's right. They did use some stuff from the old ride, right? Before it was converted for the new Storybook Circus. Yeah. Right? Barnstormer was and it is cool. It is a short ride, but it's a great first roller coaster, right?
Well, they kept the old airplane
as I would say, it's a great roller coaster because I don't do those big, high, crazy ones.
No.
Emma loves big, high, go upside down, throw you into space roller coasters. She loves those. And Emma's cape looks good, but not sure if y'all need to get y'all's cape before the 28th. Yeah, I think they're still working on them, Jonathan, for Fiesta. I believe so. Oh, Miss Ronnie says, what is your favorite oldest ride and favorite newest ride at MK?
Oh. Well, the oldest is Prince Thunder, right? Wait, when did I first?
Just kind of slow it down. You're good.
When did I first roll Prince Thunder? Was I 4 or 6?
When you, I don't know. I don't think you wrote it when you were 4. You were probably 5 or 6. Yeah. Whenever you were tall enough. Yeah. Because you're small.
Yeah, I got the hot dog high thing for the little one.
Yeah.
Had to be.
But is that your favorite one that's older? What's your favorite newer ride? Because Big Thunder is younger than Haunted Mansion.
Yeah.
But it's still been there a long time. It's been there since the 80s.
Yeah.
So what do you think? In the meantime, Eric says, yes, it's my first visit to the stream. Thank you for the warm welcome. I just subscribed. So what happens there?
Hi.
Thank you. Fireworks.
Happy day.
And a pop-up Mickey. Thank you for subscribing.
It's not a jump scare.
And share with your friends, right?
Yeah.
Emma wants to grow her channel to 1,000 subscribers.
Wait. Oh. I do got some good news, guys. In case y'all didn't know, we're the new ones like Mr. Eric on the screen.
What's that?
Apparently, Google announced it not too long ago that they reduced the requirement for live streamers for the app for YouTube, not to 1,000,
Right.
but to only 50 subscribers.
Well, Emma has almost 350 now.
Yeah.
And we're trying to help her get to 1,000. So anything you can do would be awesome.
Yeah.
Monica says, my favorite ride is Thunder Mountain. So y'all have that in common.
Yeah.
Dennis says, Aussie World is a theme park run by Village Roadshow. Oh, really? Okay, cool.
I think I heard of them before.
Village Roadshow, I believe, does some movies and things. I may be wrong. Again, I don't know everything about what you know, Dennis, but that's pretty cool.
Maybe I can see a Kevin Perker can do a little thing.
All right, Diz Fan says, Seven Dwarfs Mine Train, Little Mermaid, Haunted Mansion are my favorite at MK. Seven Dwarfs is fun.
Yeah.
Seven Dwarfs is definitely fun. Little Mermaid is cool and relaxing, right? My opinion. Haunted Mansion is just cool, period. It's just awesome. Awesome, awesome, awesome. Oh, okay. They're working on scrapbooks at SA Life. Dennis says,
hasn't done that in years.
Okay. Aussie World is like SeaWorld, Warner Brothers Movie World, or Dream World. Yeah.
Oh, okay. Wait, so Dream World is kind of like a DreamWorks, like a theme park?
Sort of like a DreamWorks type thing.
I know.
I think it's tied to movie production companies.
Oh, okay.
Or that they may own it anyway. Right?
Like your Oracle.
Emma's mom says she rode Big Thunder when she was 8. Jonathan says, January 20th, I'll probably do a Disney scrapbook or the Mickey Mouse at SA Life because it's a great opportunity for special needs in San Antonio. Sure is.
Yeah.
Have you been to Dollywood? Eric asked.
I think we have in the past when I was younger.
You were younger, but we went to Dollywood a couple of times.
Yeah. I know it used to be another theme park called Silver Dollar City. Wait, what was?
It was called Silver Dollar City.
But there was another theme park where that shopping center that
you know too much to talk about tonight.
I know, but
you got all the details.
I know, but Mr. Kevin Perker did a video about it.
Yes, but yes, let's stick to Dollywood. So Dollywood used to be called Silver Dollar City. It was the people that owned that kind of merged with the company that Dolly Parton had, created Dollywood, and it's in Pigeon Forge, Tennessee. We've been there a couple times. It's a very, very pretty theme park.
Yeah.
What do you like about it, Eric? What's your favorite part of Dollywood? Because they have some great roller coasters, great rides. They have crafts and really great food.
Yeah.
If I was going to go to any theme park besides a Disney theme park right now, I think that's probably one I'd want to go to, right? Because it's that one or maybe just Silver Dollar City in Branson. They're really cool. Dennis says, I used to go in Voyager Simulator at Aussie World. Okay, so it's probably like a submarine simulator. I'm wondering. That'll be cool. We got to look this up. We got to see what Aussie World is all about. Have you been to Disneyland yet? Does Emma know a lot of Walt history and who Walt is? Okay. What? I'm going to come back in about an hour after she does. These, I'll share this. These are a couple of pins that Emma purchased when we went to Disney World recently, last month.
Yeah, we have been to Disneyland in 2019.
And this one. Yes. So we've been to Disneyland, but how many times?
One.
One.
It
We've
was
only
our
been once.
first time.
And that was in 2019.
And apparently on a day while we were in California, I could do a Walt day.
We did it. That's right. We did a Walt day. So we actually took a day away from the parks and went to Walt's barn in Griffith Park, who incidentally, we've got something scheduled now. I forgot to tell Emma, it actually came through recently, to talk to the Carolwood Society about Walt's barn and the historical.
You told me that yesterday.
I didn't tell you it was booked.
Really?
It's now booked.
What kind did they say or what? Oh, okay.
Right. We'll talk about it.
Right.
We gotta get it scheduled on the system.
Right.
But yeah, so Emma, we went there. We went to the merry-go-round, the carousel.
Oh.
We went to the Tam O'Shanter restaurant. We went to the cemetery. Right. Brought flowers to Walt's grave, Walt and Lillian, and their daughter. Right. What?
Nick, Van Dyke going to Hungry Well. I'm still gonna call you that, but if you want to call you Big Fan for short.
Yes, let's do that.
Okay. Big Fan. If you still watching this,
if you would talk, they might hear you.
I actually have an interview done with the Walt Disney birthday group.
That's right.
Also known as Super 78.
Emma has interviewed the people that have restored Walt Disney's birthplace in Chicago. So check out her interview playlist. She's got an interview with the people from Walt Disney's birthplace, people that own and operate Super 78. They build theme park attractions, and they purchased and renovated that home. And then she's also interviewed the lady who runs the Walt Disney Hometown Museum in Marceline, Miss Kay. That's right, Miss Kay Mallins. And then she's also interviewed, who else? I'm trying to think of someone else with Walt Disney history. Oh, anyway, it'll come to me.
Check out Robert.
Well, yeah, Robert Coker was on there also. So yeah, check out her interview playlist. She has a bunch, but the one coming up is going to be with the Carolwood Society. And they kind of maintain the history and the artifacts and things from Walt's original Carolwood Pacific Railroad and Walt's barn, which is in Griffith Park in Los Angeles. So that's pretty cool. But that's a great question. Thank you for asking. She is definitely a big Walt Disney history fan.
Yes, I actually know who Walt Disney is, including his brother Roy O. Disney.
That's right. One of the things that Emma likes to ask our interview guests each and every time.
Can we go with the thing, Daddy? The question?
Well, we can, but we'll just explain because we got to stay on the comments.
Oh, screen. Yeah, perfect.
But basically, she always asks, her last question is, what would you ask Walt Disney right now if you could? Yeah. And then she's expanded that to what would you ask Walt and what would you ask Roy?
Because they're brothers, and Roy needs to be more respectful.
Respected, right? Yeah.
With Walt.
All right. Monica says, her favorite ride is Space Mountain.
Ooh, I rode it with Greg. We rode in the front.
Jonathan is sharing info for SA Life Academy. So if you're interested in that in San Antonio, check it out.
It got a church, right, Jonathan?
It's a what?
It got a church.
No, it's the school, SA Life Academy.
I know, but don't they use like a church building?
I don't know, but that's what it's for, to go check it out. Miss Ronnie says, Emma is a book of knowledge when it comes to Walt.
Yeah.
Emma's mom says, Emma, what? Oh my, Disney man, does Emma know Walt history? Yes.
Mom, you have a quick question mark. You can put oh my in a question mark.
It's fine.
Eric
says, I love the Southern comfort feel of Dollywood, and I probably gained 10 pounds from the food. I know what you mean. They have the cinnamon bread, I think is what they're really most known for. But they have a lot of good restaurants, the fried chicken and I think it's Aunt Granny's restaurant. It's been a while since we've been there, but I remember going when it was originally Silver Dollar City in Pigeon Forge, Tennessee.
And we know a guy.
A long time ago.
And we know a guy who actually also used to work at Silver Dollar City.
In Branson.
Yeah.
and that's Sir Willow.
Yeah.
Emma
AKA Mr. Door.
Emma has interviewed Sir Willow, and hopefully we'll have him back on again because he is awesome.
Yeah.
He actually gave a shout out to Emma on his last video. Really cool. Let's see. T-Bowl says, my kids have a couple of YouTube videos from Legoland, New York. We can do that.
Okay.
So we got to check out T-Bowl's, TBOLLS channel. There are some videos from Legoland, New York. I think Legoland, New York, is that new? Is it pretty new? Because I know there's the one in Florida. I'm thinking the one in New York might be pretty new.
The one in Florida is not that old, really, because there used to be a garden place called the Cypress
Gardens was in Florida, yeah. And then they bought that. Diz Fan says...
But they did keep a lot of the old things.
They did.
From
the history, right? Diz Fan says, the cinnamon bread at Dollywood is amazing.
Does it smell like cinnamon?
Oh, yes. Smells like... Yes. Smells like heaven. Smells really good.
Oh.
Hopefully at least one part of heaven smells like cinnamon bread.
Okay.
That would be cool.
Back we're going to give you cattle.
Yes. Jedi Magic and More is here. My favorite ride is Superstar.
What and more? Margaret's not there anymore.
Wah, wah,
It's
wah.
Margaret's 8 now.
I think that was a joke, right?
Oh, okay.
I don't know. WDW and Disneyland is still on my bucket list. That's right. Well, we are hoping you will get there. We really are. I think you would have a ball. You would really love it. So, yeah, that's cool. So, SA Life Academy, he says, is at St. Andrew's United Methodist Church in San Antonio.
I thought I recognized them.
So, there you go. Oh, my goodness. Well, the chat has slowed down a little bit. Do you have a question you want to ask people to comment on?
I can put it up there.
What?
Okay, guys, this is all for you. And
you have to go up and pick a different category.
Oh, no.
Under banners. There you go. Click that.
Uh-huh.
Then you can go to interview. Go all the way down to the bottom. No, it doesn't slide. It's just on one screen. So this question is
for all of you.
It's the last question that we always ask. Emma always asks. I say we because I usually type this stuff up. We always ask. So if you could ask Walt and Roy Disney one question each right now, tonight, what would you ask them? So we'll wait for you guys to answer in the chat, in the comments. Please add your comment. What would you ask Walt? What would you ask Roy tonight if you could? All righty, we are going to look.
And we have a train passing by behind us.
That's right. Jedi Magic and More says, I'm related to Dolly, like a distant cousin. Maybe you can connect us with some Dollywood passes. Might need to reach out to your aunt. See how that works.
Now, can you please look at the Spanish person, please?
I will do so. Person was spamming, so we went ahead and blocked that. That's no problem.
Which is annoying.
You know, as people, don't worry about that. As Emma's channel gets to be a little bit more popular, there are people that, you know, spam, and you don't worry about that. They're negative. They got problems with their own lives.
And so they don't need to.
We don't need to worry about spending time on it. Okay.
I know what. Let me tell them something. Y'all.
We got answers coming to your question.
People don't need to spam out on other people.
Well, the reason they do it is because they get a response. And you're giving them one right now. So let's not do that. Okay? You ignore it, you block them, and you move on. That's what advice you've had from other people, remember?
Oh, okay.
Remember Mr. Lou, Mr. Dean, other people have said you keep positive and don't worry about those folks. All right. So Diz Fan says, Walt, what is the hardest project you've ever worked on? That's a good question, huh? We've not heard that answer yet. What's the hardest project you've worked on? What do you think the hardest project he's worked on would have been?
I think it was in Disneyland.
You think it might have been Disneyland?
Yeah.
Because he mortgaged his house. I think Roy mortgaged his house. They had to do a deal with, I think it was CBS to do the Disneyland show.
No, it was ABC, right? ABC?
I think early on it was CBS.
Oh,
but I'm not sure. Someone can check that. But he had to do a deal to create that show to help fund part of it. They had to get sponsors and businesses to come into the park, right? That had to be pretty hard, but that's a good question, Diz fan. Jedi Magic and More, how long are we going to have to sit through the live action adaptations of Disney classics?
Look, thank you, Patrick. Somebody who doesn't like the live edition of the original, Tony Lion King.
Emma is not a fan of the live remakes of classic films like the original Lion King.
Including Mulan, because that movie is the same age as me.
Including Mulan. She likes the original better, right? And Jedi Magic and More, her friend Patrick, has the same view, I believe.
Well, opinion.
Yeah, same thing as view. Roy, what was the hardest part about making WDW dreams to reality? So what was the hardest part about making them a reality? The things that Walt wanted to create, or to make Walt Disney World a reality? I think, well, I don't know. What do you think the hardest part of making Disney World was? Because Walt was gone at that point.
Yeah. I know Roy was going for a crunch time right there.
And I think part of it, yeah, he was probably missing his brother. I think the company was trying to figure out its goals. They didn't have Walt as a leader. And Roy was going to retire and couldn't, so that he could do this, right? He postponed his retirement to be able to open this. And then when he opened it, only like 2 months later, he passed away. Roy did.
Yeah.
So that had to be pretty taxing to do all of that work. But he did it to honor his brother, right? And to support the company that he and his brother created. That's my thought. What do you think? I probably talk too much. Sorry about that. Good question, though. Very good question for Roy. Mine has been in Alice in Wonderland. What's the best thing about filming the caterpillar?
The cockpit.
It's the one that smokes?
Oh, is it the live action one, the Tim Burton version?
Good question. I don't know. Disfam says, I would think Mary Poppins, Snow White, and Disneyland would be his toughest project. Yeah, Mary Poppins, right? From the movie we saw.
The original with Julie Andrews and Dick Van Dyke.
That's right. And remember the film Saving Mr. Banks?
Yeah. That was based on the actual.
Yeah, part of the story was about how difficult it was for him to get the rights to that book.
And Tom Hanks played Walt Disney.
That's right.
He did a good job of replaying him.
And I don't mind the live. Well, Dennis says he doesn't mind the live action, but I think Dennis is a super movie fan.
Like Marvel, Star Wars.
Dennis is probably a movie expert, so he probably knows a lot about movies, I would guess. Miss Ronnie says, I would ask each of them, what is your favorite Disney movie?
What would probably go with Snow White? Because that was his very first cartoon techno-cutter movie with sound.
That is a very good question, though. Yeah, because we could only guess, right? One of the things we heard an interview it was recorded years ago, taped years ago, with Diane Disney Miller, and she said something to the effect that Walt really never looked backwards. He was always talking about the next project. So I wonder if he would say, what's his favorite movie? It's the one he's working on now. You know, that might be an answer you get from him, because he was always looking at the next project. But I think Snow White's a really good answer. Snow White and the Seven Dwarfs, because he got that special Oscar with the 7 little Oscars. It helped to pay for the studio that exists today. The money that came from Snow White basically helped him build that studio, him and Roy, right? So that's pretty cool. What do you think Roy's favorite movie would be? That would be a hard question.
I could ask him.
You could ask. Well, if he answers you.
Well, I have heard.
Okay, let's not go down that track. All right, let's not go there. All right, Jedi Matt, considering how limited the effects were back in 1954, I feel 20,000 Leagues Under the Sea could have been tricky to film.
Yeah, because
contender for toughest film.
Yeah, because they had to use a minimal amount of water to film the Squid Game.
Yes, it was filmed in a tank, like in a pool kind of thing. But yeah, I think it's a good point, Patrick. The special effects back then were not what they are today. It all had to be practical effects for the most part.
Go get the Ghostbuster movie. How we old technology of how they get the ghost for the movie compared to now.
Yeah,
Because you have
exactly.
like CGI, brand-new effects,
That's right.
computer generation stuff.
Yeah, they wouldn't have any of that back then. Dizfan says, question for Emma. Walt Disney movie, 1989 to present. Would you show both Walt and Roy? Oh, what movie would you show both Walt and Roy? Animated and Pixar? Question mark. So if you could pick a movie from 1989 to present, so a newer film, right? Which one would you show both Walt and Roy?
I would do a comparison of the classic movie, the 2D animation movie, like the Disney Mascot one, like the Little Mermaid, even though they already start production on that movie for the live action one. But I would use the 1994 Lion King movie, and I will also compare that with the live action one. For Pixar, I would go Toy likely Toy Story 4. I'll do Toy Story 1 and then skip to Toy Story 4 and see what they think of both the animation progress has went through with the movie. Because you remember, Woody and Moki are made of plastic, and when they look like plastic, they didn't have that reflection field. But in Toy Story 4, they have that reflection now, and they have more movement and stuff to the movie than to the first movie of the movie.
Wow.
But I think Disney,
That was awesome.
But Disney Pixar needs to do like more movies on It's a Bug's Life, because that came out the same year all four too.
Yeah, Bug's Life was good, and they never did a sequel to that, huh?
Maybe now.
That's a great one. So can I summarize? So what you were saying was you would show both the original Lion King from 94 and then the remake to compare, and then also the Toy Story 1 versus Toy Story 4 because of the special effects and the animation and how much it improved from Toy Story 1 to Toy Story 4. Is that right?
Yeah.
Okay. That is really cool. And Jedi Magic and more, Disney never looked back, but sometimes a little self-reflection can be useful in recognizing past mistakes and learning not to repeat them and do better. Yes.
That's a good encouragement, Patrick.
That is very true. That's true for all of
everyone.
us. Emma's mom says she would show them Lion King and Brave. And then T-Bolt says, have you ever seen the movie Walt Before Mickey? That was great. Lots of history explained. I think we have actually seen that. We've seen a lot of the documentaries, and I think this is one that we saw, but we'll double check that. If not, we're going to have to watch it.
Wait, wasn't that on Netflix?
It might have been, but it may be on, I think that's probably where we would have seen it, but we'll have to check and see for sure.
Because Disney needs to add that to Disney Plus.
Yeah. You know, one of them, T-Balls, have you all seen Walt and El Grupo? That's the one about their trip to South America, which is really cool. Music is great. Animation in there is pretty cool. Talks about the history and why he went to South America and where the Jose Carioca and
the three
Caballeros, where they came from. Caballeros. Okay.
I know my Spanish is all because I'm English.
Well, I can't do it very well either, so that's okay. Yeah, that was great. We'll have to check that out. And the other one was it's called The Boys. Have you all seen that one? It's about the Sherman brothers, and that was a really good documentary also. Emma's mom says, yes, we did see Walt Before Mickey, so that's good. She has a good memory. So yeah, there's that one and that one. That's cool. All righty. That is awesome. So if you have not commented what you would ask Walt and Roy
right now,
or if you just have a question for Emma, put it in the chat. We will answer. Well, Emma will answer. I will help if I can. So
I would like to ask what y'all's opinions are right now, though.
Oh, Miss Ronnie says, good night, TMP. It's been fun.
Good night, Miss Ronnie.
I think that's Remy. Ratatouille, Ratatouille.
Yeah.
Or Mickey. Thank y'all for being here, Miss Ronnie and Jacoby and Jacob. Thank you for being here tonight, supporting Emma.
Yeah, that would be also a good idea.
I would like to see Tom Hanks start in another Walt movie. Yep, that would be cool. Then aren't they doing a movie now more about Walt's life? I think they've got something under production now, but I'm not sure.
I know they're doing that live action Little Mermaid remake.
Yeah, you mentioned that, but I think it's something else.
Oh.
I think it's something else. Let's see.
Let that put it up real quick, y'all. You get a real feel for you.
I'm looking. Walt Before Mickey was done in 2015.
Yeah.
I'm looking and see. I don't see it right now, but I thought I heard that they were making a biopic, a life story of him. Lion King 2019 isn't technically really live action since 99% is computer generated.
Yeah, true. What?
So it's animated, but could be said. That being said, bad movie, but other from a hands up, I guess. High five from
another
technology standpoint. Yeah, that makes sense. But yeah, I think somebody is making a movie about Walt, because I know the question was who would play him, and I can't remember the person's name, but they are looking at that. And part of it is, if they make a story, I'd love to see more.
Yeah.
But I hope they do justice to all the stuff that he did, right? They treat him fairly.
It's so like they're filming in Disneyland. Because I like how they get the color art for like the olden days, like the 1920s.
Well, the color film wasn't happening until probably the
40s, I meant
late
when
40s.
they were filming the
what? And Dean there says Tom Hanks did a pretty good Walt. I think he did. I agree. You like the Technicolor.
No, I actually like the colors. They might how they get the lighting and everything to look like it's a very old thing. And I like how people put up the actors and actresses that play the actual people from that old perspective way.
That is a good point. What Emma is saying, she liked the look and feel of Disneyland in the film, the old style for 50s Disneyland, right? 50s, 60s. That's a good point. Dizfan says, have you seen Encanto yet? No.
We have not yet, but we have an ear which I recognize is from Canto.
That's right. We got those ears on the trip because they are just, you want to turn it around?
They were at Tomorrowland.
I'll hold it closer.
The Mickey thing.
Yeah. So these are inspired by the film. We just hadn't seen the film yet. But she loved the design, so we got those for her collection.
What's it?
Suggestion for the guy who played Howard Stark in the first Captain America. Can't remember his name. Don't remember that one.
Wait, so there was more than one actor who played Captain America?
Who played Howard Stark.
Oh.
Like the father of Iron Man.
Oh.
If I remember correctly. Patrick knows everything about Marvel, so he would know a little bit better.
Hey, Patrick, I can think you rewatch the movie and look at the credit, pause at the credit, and see the actor's name who played it.
We can do that. Emma's mom says she may be wearing those during Fiesta. Emma has not only her Fiesta medal themed toward her channel and her love of Disney, but her train, her her cape for her queen position with the court is going to be themed toward her channel and Disney as well.
Grandma gone.
Hey, there she is, Grandma and Grandpa. So proud of you, Emma. You have enjoyed answering the questions posed. You really have shown your knowledge and passion for all things Disney.
Thank you, Grandma. We might need to do back for Christmas when we come.
There you go. And Grandma and Grandpa get a big heart.
How's Smokey?
How is Smokey doing? We haven't seen Smokey in a while now. So hopefully Smokey's doing well. Smokey is Emma's, what would it be? Not your cousin, not your brother. He's a cat. So he's your grand cat?
Yeah.
Something like that. Diz Fan says, what other channels? Oh, that's a good question. What other Disney channels or vloggers do you like to follow?
Well, I follow Hickory Video. There's a YouTuber called The Fuckman who does amazing history on old.
Right, go ahead. Go ahead. You're on camera.
Who does incredible history videos on old places and stuff.
Right.
His real name is Kevin Perger. He does a wonderful job.
I'm trying to pull something up, and I'm sorry, it's distracting him a little bit.
Yeah.
Smokey. It's a little typo there. Yeah, she meant Smokey is sleeping in Grandpa's lap. Let me show you.
We're gonna show y'all guys something.
This is Emma's.
We're gonna show you my
Emma's YouTube channel. And so here's her channel.
Yeah.
Can y'all see? Well, nope, you can't see it that way. No. Can we see it that way? That might be a little better.
Yeah.
Or is that better? That
I think that's better.
Okay, so we're down here in the corner.
Yeah.
This is Emma's channel, and we are going to show you a little bit of. I'm going to sign out real quick. Yeah, I'm just signing out because you were logged in. So we got to do youtube.com/talking Mickey project. And there you go. So yeah, so what I was going to show is this. This is Disney Friends. So these are some of the people that Emma has interviewed and also follows. You're subscribed to a lot more people than that.
Yeah.
But you've got WDW Radio, right? You've got
Mr. Ron. Wicked Podcast Wild Ride.
Right, Ron's Wild Rides. Ron Schneider is the original Dream Finder from Epcot. Sir Willow. And it doesn't show she's subscribed because we're logged out, but she's subscribed to all of these. It's Joey's World is a great one, right?
Yeah.
We love Joey and what his family does.
We haven't seen them online though. We on my stream.
They posted a video today. Oh no, they haven't been on the stream recently because we've been doing other things that we were traveling.
Yeah.
WDW News Today, DoomBuggies.com, Jeff Bayham. We've interviewed Jeff, right?
Congratulations, Mr. Jeff.
That's right. He got married not long ago. Walt Disney Hometown Museum. Jason Ginsburg, who does Fake Theme Park. He's going to be on again soon.
When you guys are about to see food.
Mark Silverman, the voice of the Tower of Terror.
My buddy.
And that's right, Emma's buddy. And this is Defunct Land she was talking about. Great history videos, theme park history and other history. Mouse Talk. David Koenig, who wrote The 55ers. It's basically the stories of a lot of the original cast members from Disneyland. Yeah. And Give Kids the World Village and Make-A-Wish, but there's a lot of others.
There's two of them.
Yeah, there's a lot of others that are not listed there. But yeah, and Emma's mom here. Brian and Amanda, Diz Our Dream, Mouse Talk, Resort TV, WDWNT.
We go Mouse Talk. And
the Diz. Who else? Dole Whip Dad.
Yeah.
A lot of them that are on the Live Place.
Yeah.
So if you go to theliveplace.com, visit that, you will see a lot of family-friendly Disney vloggers and live streamers. So I would definitely check that out. She has a lot of...
Wait a minute.
Oh, and DizFan says, you should follow Tim Tracker and Michael K. Yes, we are subscribed to Michael, and I don't know if we're subscribed to Tim Tracker at the moment, but we have been in the past. At least on the the account that I have, because that's the one we use on our main TV is my account. Emma's account we use for her channel only for the most part. And then Monica says, have you ever seen the movie Bolt?
Yes, I have before. Wait, is it a Pixar movie or is it a Disney animation movie?
I don't know. Good question. T-Ball says, paging Mr. Morrow. Yes. Yeah. Kyle Palo, we have seen his videos. And Super Enthused, I think we're subscribed to, at least in my account, I think we're subscribed to all of those because, again, we use that on the main TV.
Yeah.
So I think so, yes. And we've also Expedition Theme Park.
Yeah.
Right? You like
Sam?
Sam?
We still need to do that thing.
That's right. That one's really cool. I'm trying to think of who else.
Well, me get on my phone so I can go ahead and block them.
It's okay. It's done. Emma's Disney animation, Miley Cyrus.
Not really.
I don't know what that one's about. Disney. So the Bolt was a Disney animation, I guess. Yes, that's what Patrick is saying. Also, Bolt is Disney animation.
Mom is crying now for some reason.
You need to stop pointing out things like that.
I know.
Oh my goodness, girl. Yeah, so there's a ton of great Disney YouTubers, but I'd start with the Live Place because there's a lot of them that do live streams. But any of them that you find to me that are positive are worth watching.
Yeah.
Right. We try to keep things positive, and we watch other people to do the same. Right? Because you've had a hard day at work or at school or whatever else, and you don't need the negativity. You want something fun and light, and you want to share something fun with a fellow Disney fan, right? Uplift. That's one of your things, is to inspire people, right? Yes, it is. So there you go. All righty. Well, we have been on for almost an hour and a half. It might be time to wrap it up. What do you think? You want to do a couple of things of what's coming up next?
Yeah.
All right. Oh, we got one question. Disfam fan says, since Bob Iger has stepped down, what question would you ask him? Ooh, we haven't thought about that. And Emma's mom says, yes, positive and fun and family friendly. That's right. That's the criteria for what we like to watch. So back to that question. Since Bob Iger has stepped down recently, right? End of the year. What question would you ask him? He's the one that ran the company up until before Bob Chapek. And he was still the chairman, I think, up until the end of the year. So Emma's mom would tell him, please come back.
Why?
Because she would rather him running it than Bob Chapek, I think.
Yeah. But didn't they move Bob Iger to the Korean thing now?
Well, he's completely retired at the end of the year.
Oh, he did?
Yeah.
Oh.
So what would you ask him, since he was the one that got Disney to purchase Lucasfilm?
Yeah.
He worked with them to purchase Pixar.
I thought that was Michael.
No.
Oh.
So there's a bunch. There's a bunch of things he did to grow the company. So what would you ask him now that he's retired?
I'll ask him, how can you manage to purchase Lucasfilm from George Lucas?
How did that deal happen?
Yeah.
Like, how did you do that?
I'll ask him, what was your price that you did with the CEO of Pixar in order to combine them?
I think he gave Lucasfilm something like, this is the story I heard, was that it was in the billions of dollars.
Oh.
But that he gave Lucasfilm something, or George Lucas, something like $50,000 more than he paid for Pixar, because he wanted to pay for Lucasfilm a little bit more, and George Lucas wanted a better deal than they did for Pixar. I think that's what I heard. But that would be cool to kind of know the backstory of how that happened, huh? Originally, Jedi Magic and More. That's right. He does movie reviews on his channel, so you got to check that out too. He's starting to do that now. I was going to do Ghostbusters Afterlife, but I have mixed emotions on the film. Great second half and climax, but the first half is so slow and drawn out. We haven't seen it yet, but we're planning to, so no spoilers.
I think I know why you have mixed emotions.
That's right.
It's because of what you think, right?
And Emma's mom says he also purchased Marvel. That's right.
Don't stay away.
And Dennis says, I've seen Ghostbusters Afterlife in VMAX Cinemas, Jedi Magic and More. Okay, so he's talking to Patrick. That's cool. So I don't know. So your question for Bob Iger would be, how did the whole Lucasfilm thing happen? How did you manage to do that, right? It's a good question. Probably be a really cool story too. Oh, well, I think we are at almost an hour and a half.
Wow.
Let's show everybody what's coming up. So tomorrow night, guys, family trivia night, Skipper Canteen. Wednesday night, next week, Molly McCormick from All Ears is Emma and Emma's mom's special interview guest. Next Saturday, not this Saturday, next Saturday for family trivia night is going to be Journey into Imagination, the original. And Emma has a new contact, a new subscriber friend on YouTube that is going to be helping her with the questions, Mary. We've got to schedule that out soon. And then the Wednesday after that interview is going to be Jason is going to be talking about the end of his Twitter account, Fake Theme Park. Jason works for Discovery Networks. He's a producer and a writer, and he created Fake Theme Park several years ago, many years ago. And it's a comedy parody Twitter account that has been just amazing. It's brought lots of smiles to us. Emma interviewed him and Murph Gantley, who's the character that runs the theme park, is the owner of it. And he's going to come back on to talk about the end of that and what's coming next. And he's a great person. Jason is really cool. He's fun to talk to. He's very creative and funny. So there you go. And then lots of other cool stuff. You have to go back and watch the video from Wednesday night this past week to see the complete preview of what's coming for the next few months. It's going to be really awesome. So, all righty, guys. So for now, I think it's probably time to say.
Is that all? Is there more?
That's the last comment because we're saying goodnight. So everybody's just kind of laid off the comments, which is cool. So what do we say when we hit the outro button? Thank you for being here tonight. And
thank you guys for all for watching. Please like, subscribe, and share the channel with your family and friends if you haven't. Please hit that subscribe button and smash that like button.
Right. And until tomorrow night.
Till tomorrow night, guys. Yeah, we're going. Night, guys. See you all tomorrow night. Also, happy Saturday.
Happy Saturday. Happy weekend.